Damn, it's almost 9:30. Might have to go at the spot. Yo, is that a cigarette? Yeah, you want one? Yeah, of course. Let me get one. Yeah, I got you. Give me 1 second. Alright, appreciate you, bros. So what you doing out here so late, bros? You know, just sitting around in my spot, doing my thing, you know, having a good all night. How about you, man? Why you out here so late? But first off, here's your lighter back. Second off, just tough times out here, you know. We will be alone sometimes, but now that I have a cigarette and you're with me, I feel good. Appreciate it, mate. But yeah, I feel that things can sometimes get a little daunting, but at the end of the day, you just gotta, you know, chill, be a little mellow. And, you know, with all of that, things get a little, you know, iffy, but everything's gonna be alright. You just gotta chill, bro. But yeah, I don't mean to leave you, but I got things to do, so peace out, collect all my stuff, hopefully we reconnect another time. So this is where all the magic started, at my friend's house. Have the couch, pull this camera up. Got the starting couch right here. This isn't Noah, but this is DR. DR, say hi.
Hello.
But yeah, this is the starting couch. And then from here we had one of our camera angles, switching a little bit to the door, walking out. And then from there, go out the door. And then from there, we had Noah actually track us all the way down the steps, but not all the way down, sorry. From the start of these steps right here, and I had Noah right here going all the way down from the second step to where this gate was at. And then the whole premise of Noah really following me or being the cameraman is to show the isolation of the character, that there's nobody else around the person besides, of course, the cameraman, who is supposed to be non-diegetic but happens to be diegetic within the shadow that happens here, and then the gravel in the later place. But yeah, just the gate opened and then it slammed, and that's pretty much it. Starting from right here, this is where I posted myself up after all the trash, of course. And then I had Noah track me from right here as he's walking. I'm walking forward, but the trash can, of course, wasn't in the spot. I was walking forward and then walked through here all the way to the end of that road. Here, I had Noah, well, cars coming and everything. From here, I had Noah track me going this way as I was walking. And then from there, I cut it right here. From this point, I had Noah, my cameraman, track me as I walked all along this little path right here until I got to about right at the end of this pedestal right here. Here, I walked down this little path. It's not really visible that much, but this is where the spot is. This is by the education center, or the sector. And I walked down this little path right here, jumped over this little bush right here, find a nice little spot to step in, and this is where my scene was set. Let's see here. As you can see, I can sit down, and then I can also do in-between shots. This is where the doppelganger was, right here, talking to myself. And from there, this is where all the dialogue happened. Not too much to say on it, but as you can see, I had my camera posted up right here, and then showing one person from an elevated level. I had one camera shot right here pointing at me, one overhead just to show me laying down, and then one through this spot right here to show the transition to where I go to the tree. There's a little ways to go to the tree, but it's down this way. Then on a right on Alder, the tree is where it fell down from the ice storm, and I will continue there. From here, this is where the tree was, or at least, because if I can find my finger, they cut it down. I got here in the nick of time just to make sure I could do the shoot. And then from there, walking back now, for the bus. Now that I can speak, now walking back from over here, the whole premise of the video, or the short film, sorry, and this is during the education precinct, was to actually just show loneliness in a form that is not depressing, but also at the same time, it does encompass a person that is just walking away the whole time. Nobody else is in the shot. And while nobody else is in the shot, being followed by a person and everything else does make it a little bit daunting, just because, you know, you're just by yourself. Somebody else is recording you, and then that's pretty much it. But at the end of the day, it was a nice little shot. Just a nice little movie to shoot. Explaining it again with my finger, walking by, nobody else is in the shot. So then from there, it does show like a little bit of loneliness, being by yourself. The whole point of the cigarette was to just show how things can be stressful for a person no matter what. Cigarettes are, you know, in a way coined in with stress or sometimes even loneliness. Some people smoke because they have some things going on, etc., etc. So the whole point of having the cigarette was just to show a little bit of just needing something else there. And then the aspect of being followed by a person is just like there's somebody always there watching you. But at the end of the day, you never really know. But the loneliness part was skewed in by somebody just being by themselves and talking to a figment of their imagination. And that's what the whole doppelganger thing is. I like how it was myself only because it then shows into terms of maybe what somebody is going through as long as they talk to themselves or if something else is just going on. But yeah, project was fun to make, and from there hopefully I can make more short films. I appreciate it, and this is my documentation.